Ryan Garcia is known since he was a kid that he was special, and everybody around him knows that he's special.
We started at age 7. He wanted to achieve these goals where he could beat up a championship boxer like Luke Campbell, who was a gold medalist, and that's a kid's dream.
You're never gonna be at your best, ever, but you're always striving to get there. Right now, Ryan, he's at that stage where he's climbing the ladder and he's almost there to the top.
He could have taken lots of other fights, made millions of dollars with lesser opponents, and people would come out to see him. But he feels that he's the best. You have to fight the best and prove it.
I was willing to put myself on the line for the sport to get the respect that I feel I deserve. So I did everything I could to make it happen, and I didn't take no for an answer.
This is a mega fight. The 2 best fighters in their division. This is what you do when you believe in yourself. This is what you do when you've worked your whole life for something.
I think this fight is the biggest fight of our era, maybe it's fight of the decade, just because of the magnitude. We never get to see the best against the best. We never get to see 2 undefeated. Usually we see mismatches, and I could tell you who's going to win. Because every fighter likes to calculate, I don't want to lose my hope. They're willing to risk it all.
With only days remaining, Ryan Garcia's final training camp feels less like preparation and more like a laboratory experiment. Cold, precise, and methodical. Building something engineered specifically for the coming clash with Mario Barrios. Calculated down to the smallest detail.
What's up, guys? We're here at TNT facility with my strength and conditioning coach, Cipriano, also known as Sip, also known as Uncle. I could keep going all day, but today I'm gonna go in with you guys through my strength and conditioning workout. You're gonna see what helps me with my speed and my power. Obviously, God gifted. Thank the Lord all day long for my power and speed. So fast, use it for good, but then when I fight, I have to knock somebody out. But Sip helps strengthen it, got to sharpen the tools. So you're gonna see how I do it today. Let's get it.
Today's our cardio day, baby. So the stuff that we're doing today is not traditional, right? We're gonna be moving fast. We got 10 rounds, we got 30 seconds, simulating a 3-minute round with a minute break in between. Y'all better stop playing and get ready. All right, so here we go. Our first workout on this 10 rounds, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down low, we're gonna explode, right? Which is gonna work that serratus muscle. So when Ryan takes his shot, everything is coming through here, and it's also the big boxer muscle. There it is. That's what we do. Damn, only halfway. You already did 100 of them. There you go. Come on. Let's go, nephew.
I've watched the footage, and there's no noise in camp. No music, no chatter. Just the sharp, metallic rhythm of gloves cracking against the mitts, the steady grind of pad work, and the raw echo of Ryan Garcia shouting, "I will win this fight no matter what." It doesn't feel like theater. It feels like calibration.
5th workout, once again, a low impact on the body. So now we're going fast. Just hitting them halfway. Doing it quick. Once again, get that heart rate up. There we go. Good. Get them moving. Stay on point. Great job. Come on, baby. 10 seconds. Come on. Got this. Come on, no working like you. Let's get this, baby. 5 seconds. Push that. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Woo!
When Ryan Garcia admits, "Yeah, I was drinking, partying, full of toxins," it doesn't sound like the usual fighter spin. It feels like a raw, on-camera self-audit, an unfiltered confession that wipes out excuses before they even have a chance to surface.
The circumstances are much different, after that year of suspension. It was much different circumstances, I was coming off of suspension, and during that suspension, I was drinking and partying and doing whatever I want for all the way through until they told me that I had to fight. My instincts told me not to. My body wasn't well, it had a lot of toxins in it, as you can imagine. A lot of stupid that I did. But when you have a lot of people in your ear and people are telling you can make $5 million, it's an easy fight, and but internally that it's not the right decision, and I didn't trust my heart and didn't trust my instinct.
I'm listening and thinking, wait, this is the same guy critics labeled unfocused. Now Ryan Garcia is saying he knew the fight against Rolando Romero was the wrong decision. He says every day in camp felt off, like his body was shutting down, his instincts screaming no. And now he's going back in with precision, cutting away those ghosts one by one.
Next workout here, a little bit modified reverse crunch. All right, we're gonna come up, really focusing on getting that core, getting them abs way down in the spine. There it is. Going. Like I said, one of the biggest things for us is keeping his abs on point, keeping his core on point. Ooh, look at that. Most importantly, having that stability that he needs for them legs and torso working together. Come on. Good.
If this focused, lab-forged Ryan Garcia steps into the ring, it's no longer a spectacle, it's a surgical operation. No flash, no headlines, just a man and the brutal physics of impact. This is serious. And if you're placing bets, bet on precision, not personality.
And that eerie, lab-like silence from Ryan's camp makes Barrios' energy hit completely different.
And that eerie, lab-like silence coming out of Ryan Garcia's camp makes Mario Barrios' energy hit differently. While one fighter is screaming intention into the air, the other is quietly sharpening execution. When Barrios says he's already tired of camp and just ready to show the work he and Joe put in, I hear a champion who's moved past motivational speeches. Now he's running on routine discipline, and that is far more dangerous than any hype-driven emotion.
You know, with all that experience, you know, that's why I'm taking it into this fight. You know, I've been in there, like I said, you know, with Tank, who's very explosive, very quick. With Pacquiao, very awkward, like someone one of a kind. Thurman, who's a great movement, you know, a big puncher. So yeah, you know, I'm looking to just use everything that has got me to this point.
Then he casually explains, bringing in Joe Goossen to focus on the fundamentals that got him here. I immediately catch the subtext. Not reinvention, but refinement. That's a terrifying adjustment when you're already a seasoned, durable welterweight. And when Barrios admits he wants to stay uncomfortable to grow, I'm thinking, wait, this mindset clashes perfectly with a fighter like Ryan Garcia, who thrives on rhythm and momentum. He even acknowledges that Ryan's unpredictability is what makes him dangerous. And that's not fear, it's cold, calculated respect.
He has said it himself, right? You never know what you're gonna get from him. I also think, you know, that's what makes him, you know, a very dangerous opponent. And you know, I'm not taking this fight lightly. You know, regardless of everything, you know, I might see on social media, you know, everything people might tag me in. This is definitely a fight for both of us. You know, where yeah, man, like I can't and I don't want, you know, another loss. And you know, same for him. You know, so there is a lot riding on this. It's not something that I don't think he's taking lightly.
But the line that really sticks is when Barrios says he wants to make Ryan Garcia uncomfortable and test how badly he wants it in the ring. That's not trash talk. It's a strategic mission statement. Pressure, presence, size, and patience, all wrapped into one sentence. I love how he downplays the theatrics, calling them funny and irrelevant, because that tells me mentally he's not fighting the persona, he's fighting the man. When he talks about showcasing ring IQ and experience in a title defense, that's champion-level psychology speaking, not chasing moments but controlling them. At the same time, he openly says he expects the best version of Ryan, which is actually the most disciplined mindset a fighter can have. No underestimation, no emotional distractions, just pure task focus. Quiet fighter, loud intentions, that contrast is dangerous chemistry. Thanks for stepping into the ring with VIP Punch, the ultimate destination for boxing documentaries, legendary fights, and untold stories of the sport's greatest warriors. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button and let us know which fight or fighter left you in awe. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, so you never miss a knockout moment or exclusive behind-the-scenes story. Join our VIP Punch family and become part of a community that lives and breathes boxing. Your next favorite fight is just one click away. Comment below and tell us, which boxer or match should we cover next? We read every comment and your suggestion could be our next video. Until next time, stay strong, stay sharp, and keep your punches VIP.